Hi friends, welcome back to my channel. Today we are making a very fun card. It's going to be a Z fold card. Now this is the first time that we're making a fun fold card today on my channel. And this one has a special surprise. So stay tuned to the end to see what that is. I got this idea by Stamptastic Designs on YouTube. And I just thought it was the cutest thing. So we're gonna make that today. But before we begin, if you guys could like my video, give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. So that way you'll know when any new videos come out. And thank you so much for showing your support. Okay, let's begin. So I already pre-cut everything out. So we have our sentiment, we have our, I fussy cut this vase out of the KINTSUGI Designer Series paper. I'm using this one again. This is by far my favorite DSP that Stampin' Up! Has right now. So we're gonna do that, and we're also gonna be using some gold foil. And then we have our basic wide cardstock, which is going to be used for our card base. Okay, guys, so right here we have our card base is going to be 4 4¼ by 11. So instead of it being 8.5, sorry, it's going to be 11 inches there. And then what we're going to do is we're going to score it at 2 3/4 inch and also 5.5 inch. So I've already pre-done that. So what we're going to do together, we're just going to burnish those edges, make it nice and crisp. Same thing on this one. Okay, so it's gonna look like this. It's gonna open up like that, okay? So now you guys kind of have a picture of what we're working with here. Okay. Beautiful, so let's get started assembling our card. So this is gonna be a Designer Series paper measuring 2.5 by 4 inches. So let's adhere that down. Let's move everything over a little. Okay. And I want it to go just like that. So we're just gonna center it up. Beautiful. Okay. And next step, we're going to put our gold foil in our next little layer there, our next spot. Come here. Okay. Oh man. I got a little bit of the gold, a little bit of the glue on the gold there. Well, we'll have to touch that up later. Okay, and then we're going to put down this last panel here. Okay, just checking. Kind of like this back panel a little bit better, but then the little flowers are upside down and I don't really like that, so we will leave it how it is. So let's line that up. like so. Let's burnish those edges also. Okay. So now also on the inside of this, we have a little hiding spot for some extra notes. So we'll be attaching that in a minute. Okay, so let's add in our little basic white layer. And this measures 5 by 3 3/4 for this basic white layer. And then the DSP little strip that we're going to insert is going to be 1/2 inch by 5. And that's going to go right on top. So this is our little surprise, this little pop-up card. And then we're going to put this right on top like that. Okay, so now this part is finished. Now we have this part here. So for our first part, I just fussy cut some of these vases out of the designer series paper, and then I just embossed this. You can do like floral, you can do dots, whatever you like. I just did splotches, because that's what I had on hand. So we're going to center that. And now we're only going to put glue on just this half, right? Because we're gonna need that other half free to be able to open it up. So okay, like so. And then we're going to put, oh, that's pretty. We're going to put one of the vases on, and we're going to align it towards the top so we have enough room for our sentiment right here on the bottom. And then I stamped this in crumb cake. I learned a little trick. If you don't have like gold embossing powder, you can do it in crumb cake, and it kind of gives that gold color look, just without the sparkle of the emboss. So that's what we're gonna do for this guy. I just stamped it in just crumb cake. Now let's adhere the whole thing. I need to get some more dimensionals. I don't know how I'm out. I don't know if you guys have noticed I haven't used them in any of my videos. All right, and then we got the best wishes right there with the vase. Now what we do is when we open it up, we're going to need to put this second little layer that we cut out and also embossed right where the other one is. So let's match that up right there. Oh no. Well, let's hope I remember where that's at. That's also what I like about the Tombow, is that it gives us a little bit of wiggle room. So we have a little bit of time to get it right. So let's match it up there. That looks really good. Perfect. Adhere that down. Let's get our little vases. Again, I fussy cut these guys out, and I'm just gonna attach them right like that. Do you guys like fussy cutting? I wasn't a fan, but I mean, the DSP has some really pretty designs sometimes. And it's so nice to just be able to cut them out. You don't need to buy the dies. You don't need to go through all that expense. Just fussy cut them. It might take some time, but it's well worth it. Okay, and this is our card, guys. Look at this fun fold card. What do you think? If you liked our project, give me a thumbs up, please. And I hope to see you guys in our next video. Bye-bye.